Hey cryptocurrency market, it's Denny Lovejoy, your favorite blockchain tutorial Jedi Master. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to download an Ethereum Classic wallet. So let's jump right into it. The first step here is to find the correct domain name. So I'll show you how I do that. We're going to have to go to coinmarketcap.com for this. I'm going to scroll down until I find Ethereum Classic, which is right here. I'll go ahead and click that. And what I'm going to do is click on this website right here, which takes me to ethereumclassic.org. And this is a HTTPS website, and it is a secure connection. And what we're also going to do is check their Twitter profile. So I'll show you how to do that. We're going to go back to coinmarketcap.com here. We'll scroll down to social, and it refreshes. So I'll scroll down again, and as you can see here, it takes us to the Ethereum Classic Twitter profile, which I'm going to click. And the two things we're looking for is the follower count. So they have 226,000 followers, which is a very good amount of followers for a project like this. And the link that they promote is ethereumclassic.org, which is the same website that we went on earlier. So that's good. So let's move on to step number 2 here, which is to choose the correct wallet. And I'll show you how to do that. What we're going to do is go to resources here on the top. We're going to click that. And what we're going to do is scroll down. And you'll notice that they have different wallets for the hardware, desktop, mobile, and web. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a web wallet. And the specific one we're using is Classic Ethereum Wallet. So if I go ahead and click that, what happens is it takes me to a new website, and that website is ethereumproject.github.io/ether-wallet. And you can tell it's a Ethereum Classic wallet because of this symbol right here saying Classic Ether Wallet. And the reason I'm choosing this Classic Ether Wallet is because it's the main web wallet highly recommended. And it's also developed by the main Ethereum Classic development team. So let's move on to step number 3 here, which is to create a new account. And the way we're going to do that is by generating a very strong password using keypass.info or Dashlane as password managers. And I'll show you what that looks like. And the password managers that we use are keypass.info. This is great for Windows. And we also use Dashlane.com. Both are free and open source. So if you do not have a password manager yet, it's mandatory that you do so. So go ahead and set up your account and then get your password from there because it auto-generates a very strong password for you. So what I'm going to do now is get my password from my password manager and then paste it into here. And what I'm going to do now is click Create New Wallet. And it says save your key store file. So I'm going to go ahead and click this download file where it downloads this right here, which is an encrypted file which you can use to log in into this account. It says here, do not lose it. It cannot be recovered if you lose it, and do not share it. Your funds will be stolen if you use this file on a malicious or phishing website. So that's very important to know. And it says here, make a backup. Secure it like the millions of dollars it may one day be worth. And that's a very important note too, which I like. So go ahead and click I understand, continue. And then it gives me my private key. So this private key right here is something that you do not want to share with anyone. I'm only sharing it with you because this is a demonstration video and I will not be using these accounts. But what you're going to want to do is either save this private key in your password manager, and you could also print it out on a paper wallet, which is cool. So same thing, do not lose it, do not share it, and make a backup. So I'm gonna go ahead and click save your address. Now it's directing me to log in. So again, there's a couple ways you could do this, but I suggest you either do the key store file or the private key. If I click on key store file, it's gonna ask me to select the file. And if you recall, the file it wants me to open is this one right here. And if I click open, it's going to ask me to enter my password. So I'll go ahead and get that from my password manager and paste that into here. and then click unlock. And it says wallet successfully decrypted. And if I scroll down now, this is my classic Ether wallet right here, because it gives me this address, which is my Ethereum classic address right here. So I could copy that to the clipboard, and I could download the key store file, print it out, and I have my private key right here, along with the QR code. So if you look at the balance right here, there's a 0 ETC, which is Ethereum Classic. So it also has a balance for Ether, CLO, UBQ, and EXP. If I wanted to see what these were, I could just copy and paste this symbol right here. I could go back to CoinMarketCap and search it, and it says it's the Callisto network. So they also carry the Callisto network. They also have UBQ, which is Ubiq. And they also have EXP, which is Expands. So that's just an FYI, but we came here for the ETC here. So another thing I'm going to show you is step number 4 here, which is to verify that you can close and open the Classic Ether wallet. And I'll show you how to do that. Let's go back to our Classic Ether wallet. What we're going to do now is exit out of this web page. So it's completely gone. And what we can do again is go through that process of finding it. The wallet is found on ethereumclassic.org. You go to resources here, you scroll down and click web wallet, and then you click Classic Ether wallet right here. And then it takes you to the website. Another thing you could do on the password manager is save this website, so that when you're on your password manager, all you would have to do is click on the website and it'll take you directly there. And that's the best way to prevent malicious and phishing websites. So let's go ahead and view the wallet once more. The way you do that is the tab right here, which says View Wallet Info. And I showed you how to log in with the key store file last time, so I'll show you how to log in with the private key. So click Private Key. You get your private key from your password manager. So go ahead and paste that password into here, and then it says unlock. Boom, there it is. So this is what the wallet looks like, and this is the account address. So to be clear, this address works for CLO, UBQ, EXP, and Ethereum. So you could actually use the same address for all these cryptocurrencies right here. So if you want to get sent Expanse, all you would have to do is get this account. If you want Ubiq or CLO or Ethereum or ETC, you just have to click this address right here, copy to clipboard, and send it to the person sending you one of those cryptocurrencies. So go ahead and explore this website on your own time. There's a send Ether and tokens button here, a swap button. So this is pretty much an exchange right here, which is cool. I could exchange Ethereum for any one of these projects, which is really useful to know. So that means we could actually come back to this video at another time. And there's also a send offline button, a contracts button, a tab that says ENS, which is Ethereum Name Service. They have a DEXNS, which is a decentralized naming service. You could view the wallet. There's messages here. You could encrypt, and you could broadcast transactions, along with network info and a help tab right here, which takes you to support.ethereumcommonwealth.io, and this is their knowledge base, where you could get a bunch of your questions answered. It says a security alert here. It says ERC20 tokens are insecure. Use ERC20 tokens at your own risk. Classic Ether wallet is not responsible for the consequences of using tokens of this standard. It says here, do not transfer ERC20 tokens into any smart contract using the transfer function. This will result in the loss of your tokens. And another thing here is you could set the language, you could set the gas price. That's another thing that you'll want to know, but this is pretty much a setting for the transaction fee when you're sending Ethereum Classic. And then there's a network button here which takes you to several of different websites actually, which is pretty cool. So it takes you to block explorers, it takes you to the Callisto website, it takes you to other block explorers and other websites. So go ahead and check out those websites if you wish. It looks very useful to know. And if I scroll all the way down, it says here, ClassicEtherWallet.com does not hold your keys for you. We cannot access accounts, recover keys, reset passwords, nor reverse transactions. Protect your keys and always check that you are on the correct URL. You are responsible for your security. And that looks like about it, because on the very bottom here, there's a donation address. You could use their affiliate link to buy the Ledger Nano, Trezor, or Digital Bitbucks. And there's other websites that you could check out here. So great, that actually concludes step number 4 to verify that you could close and open it. And I also showed you around to show you what the user interface looks like for Classic Ether Wallet. In this video, I just wanted to show you how to set up a Classic Ether Wallet. In my follow-up videos, I'm going to show you how to send it, receive it, back up the wallet, protect the wallet and your keys, and even update the wallet. So stay tuned for that. And that concludes this video. If you enjoy watching my blockchain tutorials like this, get the cryptocurrency investing blueprint. You could learn more at cryptocurrency.market/blueprint. And you could also get 10% off using my promo code DENNY2018. Go ahead and check out the display address here on the screen, or check out the links below. You could also follow our cryptocurrency market team on Twitter. You could find my handle at DennyLovejoy, and you could find my crypto mentors, Taizen and LeonFu.com at Hey Taizen and Leon C. Fu. Also, if you have any suggestions for future videos, please send them to me on Twitter. Thanks again, have a terrific day, and I'll see you on the next blockchain tutorial.